Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where we talk about skincare, grooming, sometimes hair, so if that sounds like your thing, make sure you are subscribed. Also, head over to my Instagram where we can chat a bit more in the comments. I post routines, reviews, vlog a little bit of my stories, and generally things that you're not going to see over here on YouTube. So I personally feel like the evening routine is the most important routine of the day. I just feel like at night, your skin can kind of like recover. It can take in all the goodness from all the products you use without any environmental factors getting in the way. And for me, I use the evening routine as kind of like a treatment routine. So anything I want to focus on, like breakouts, my oily skin, sun damage, I'll put all that into action in my evening routine. So today I want to share with you guys some of my most important steps that I like to take in the evening to help your skin improve overnight. I don't know why I look so formal. I'm literally just wearing a t-shirt with a blazer. Look how pointy these look. Looks like I'm doing work experience. Anyway, we can't talk about an evening routine without talking about the importance of double cleansing. So maybe about 3 years ago, I used to think double cleansing was purely for people who wore makeup and had to remove it before they went to bed, which is true, it's very true. But double cleansing has been a real game changer in how my skin has transformed over the space of even 2 years. During the day, our skin is exposed to so many environmental factors, things like pollution, dirt, the sweat that just kind of builds up on our skin, and hopefully your skin is going to be covered in a nice layer of sunscreen. And not only do we not want to go to bed with this on, obviously, but we want to make sure we're properly cleansing this off our skin. Now, you could just use your normal everyday water cleanser, but the problem is here, if you're doing that, you're just washing away that top layer of dirt. Water cleansers can't really break down that sunscreen either, so you're not getting the best cleanse that your skin can get. That's where a double cleanser comes in. So usually your first cleanser is an oil-based cleanser that can really break down that sunscreen, remove sweat and all that dirt, so that your next cleanser can just go into your skin and do a good cleanse that it's supposed to. So first cleanse gets rid of that surface dirt. Second cleanse that can then dig deeper and gives your skin a proper cleanse. So it's super important to do this. Another favorite thing of mine to do in the evening is exfoliation. Now, if you've been with me for a while, you know the importance of exfoliation. You know how important I feel it is to do in general, but why in the evening in particular? I still often get asked when is the best time to exfoliate, and to be honest, it can be either day or night. Not both though, but I do personally prefer to do this in the night. At night, I'll use serums, essences, night masks, sheet masks, all that kind of stuff. And all these products have a much better chance of absorbing into the skin if you've just unclogged your pores with an exfoliator, allowing your products to really get into the skin and do the job they were made to do. Also, if you're like me and you use a chemical exfoliator, your skin can actually become a little bit sensitive when you go out in the sun. I believe it's only AHAs that do this, but also your skin may just get a bit sensitive in general. It may get a little bit red. So it's nice to keep this in the evening so that your skin actually can recover without then going outside and exposing it to sun. All sorts of problems. When it comes to an evening routine, they are, like I said, one of the most important, but some people either just don't have the time to do this or they're simply a little bit lazy. I can be lazy sometimes, and I know usually the last thing you want to do when you're having a relaxing evening is to then head over to the bathroom and spend 10 minutes in the bathroom layering up all this skincare. We never want skincare to feel like a chore. We want it to feel like a spa session. We want it to feel like self-care and self-love. So we don't want to come to resent it. So there are shortcuts you can take in order to not sacrifice your skin overnight and not going to bed with like dry, dull skin. So rather than skipping your routine altogether, look out for these 3-in-1 products. These are usually toners, essences, and serums, all in one, or a toner, a mist, and a serum all in one. All very beneficial when finished off with a nice moisturizer. So obviously after cleansing, you just spritz one of these or rub one of these all over your skin. You're getting all the usual benefits of your full routine and allowing your skin to take in all this goodness overnight rather than having nothing to do at all. One of my favorites is the Time Is Running Out mist, and I can't pronounce the brand name. I've tried. The name fills me with dread as I get older, but it is a really, really good product. Just give it a quick shake, spritz that over, and you've got your toner, serum, and mist all in there. Pat that over your face, finish with a moisturizer, and you'll wake up with skin that looks like you spent a whole evening on it rather than 2 minutes. Nighttime is the best time to apply spot treatments and to care for any breakouts that you have. And sometimes you just know you're gonna get a spot, or you see them coming up. Sometimes you can even feel them, they're a little bit painful under the skin. So it is important to take action before, during, and even after you have a breakout. For me, some spot treatments can actually be quite over drying, and they often leave me with scars. Then overnight, these spot treatments are usually alcohol heavy, are just left on my skin, and it could just dry out my skin a little bit. And whilst they are good at removing these spots, they are just a direct spot treatment. So they're not a great preventative measure. They're more about when you've got one, you should use this to get rid of it. But overnight is the best time to take preventative steps towards breakouts, in my opinion. So this is a perfect time to use a moisturizer or a night cream with spot fighting benefits. And you don't only have to use these when you have spots, so they're amazing at keeping spots at bay as well. And of course, amazing whilst you have a breakout. And they don't dry out your skin because you're getting the amazing benefits of a spot treatment mixed in with the moisturizing and nourishing benefits of a moisturizer. I do also find that once your spots are gone, you tend to ditch all the spot treatment stuff. In my personal experience, if you ditch all this stuff the moment they're gone, you tend to get flare-ups again, or they're not really completely gone. So I still like to use my spot fighting moisturizers and night creams once my breakout has gone, just in case. It's like medicine, you know, you're meant to take it while you're sick and then a little bit after. Not sure why, but I feel like that's the same here. If you want to be like completely extra and go that next level, a great thing you can do overnight is sleep with a humidifier next to your bed. I actually swear by this now, not just a humidifier at night, but having a humidifier around in general. Ever since I dehydrated my skin by ruining my skin barrier, I need this in my life. This is a need for me. Especially in winter, cold air is known to be very dry. I live in the UK, so I'm pretty much just surrounded by cold air all the time. And I also use a hyaluronic acid every day. Hyaluronic acid doesn't provide its own moisture, so you need moisture around and on your skin for the hyaluronic acid to be able to take that and use it in your skin to plump it up and keep it moisturized, hydrated. So if you don't have this moisture in the air, it can lead to dehydrated and dry and dull looking skin. So putting moisture back into the air can really help your skin and benefit from this by clinging onto that moisture, pulling it into your skin, giving you a nice glowy looking sheen to your skin when you wake up. A humidifier really helps put that plumpness and good firmness back into my skin without that tight feeling. Now, whilst you don't have to sleep next to a humidifier, I just find this the easiest and laziest way to reap the benefits of a humidifier. But yes, if I'm using moisture locking ingredients and moisture retaining ingredients in my evening routine, I will wake up with nice glowing skin after pairing this with a humidifier. So I hope that was interesting. I hope you learned something new. As always, my videos are an open discussion, so please let's discuss in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram. Check out my playlist here, full of skincare tips, tricks, and routines. Also, my latest video here as well. But that's it for me now, guys. I will see you next time.